All right, we're going to bring up our next comedian. This guy's performed in colleges and clubs all over the country. Ladies and gentlemen, Jon Heffley.
Yay! Give it up for yourselves, all the comics you see tonight. I'm really glad to be here today. I had a hard day starting out. You know those mornings when you wake up and you feel like you just can't get out of bed because the naked guy with the knife won't let you. You know what I'm talking about? It's one of those days. Yeah, I'm cranky. I just gave up cigarettes this past month. Any smokers here?
Yeah.
Yeah? You? Yeah. I'm bumming from you and you after this show, as soon as this is over. There's something about standing up and killing myself that I'm always going to have together. If you guys don't smoke, never start smoking. It's the worst thing you will ever do for yourself. If you do smoke, never stop smoking. It is the worst thing you will ever do for yourself. It is so painfully hard for me to quit. I think it's like trying to end a relationship, you know? It's like a very long-term relationship that I have, you know? It's kind of like trying to break up with a girlfriend that I'm constantly reminded of. Because all my friends are still fucking her right in front of me. As soon as those doors open, they all gather around in that gangbang position. And I'm like, wait for me! Who can say no to that? I guess what I'm saying is that cigarettes are not my unhealthiest relationship. Is that coming across? The only difference, I think, between cigarettes and women is that now cigarettes have to tell the truth. I used to be very, very frightened of the consequences of smoking. I always feared getting a tracheotomy in a voice box. Yeah, I'd have to talk like this for the rest of my life.
Way too much TV.
Way too much TV? It's like that only happens in the movies. Really, what happens is you just die. No, that's a real thing. Tracheotomies and the voice boxes, those are real things. And I used to be very terrified by the prospect of that until fucking auto-tune. How awesome would that sound? I can sound like Kanye West for the rest of my debilitated life. How could you be so voiceless? I don't have it down yet. That is a bomb-ass future that I'm willing to explore. I don't really care. I had a lot of health friends who were like, smoking's stupid. Well, I say, if smoking is so stupid, how come you never see retarded people doing it? Bulletproof logic, folks. You would have to be retarded to argue that. Seriously. Speaking of being stupid, I used to have a job trying to promote a comedy club in the Broadway area, and it will remain anonymous. You know those people out on the street trying to ask you if you like to laugh, if you like comedy, and those are the worst annoying people in the world, and I know because I was in that position. And I realized that socially we are in between homeless people and religious people. Because we're like the homeless people, we're out on the streets, we're trying to get your money. We've obviously made some poor choices in our lives. Similarly, we're like the religious people, because we're out on the street, we're in your face annoying you, giving you directions to a place we both know you're not going to. I was talking to a little old religious lady, and she was trying to give me a pamphlet, and I said, no thanks. And she says, do you love the devil? I said, I'm not in love with the devil. We got an open and flexible thing going on. That thing is my asshole. No, that's not true. What I told her is, I don't believe in the devil. And her response was, ha 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 ha, you fool. Which ranked pretty high on my what the fuck factor, because you are Christ representative out on the street. That's not the noise you should be making. That's what Skeletor says to He-Man. You know what I mean? That's what James Bond hears right before he defeats the guy. You know what I mean? Ha ha ha, you fool. Any godly people here tonight? No? I think about God quite a bit when I'm masturbating because I like the idea of someone very, very powerful watching me at all times who will love me unconditionally. I would have like a porno magazine open. One of my friends, my female friends, saw that. She says, "Oh my God, this girl is so fucking fake. Her nose has been done. Her areolas have been airbrushed. She is so fucking fake." And I said, "Ha ha ha, you fool. What part of reality do you think I want involved in my fantasy? Do you think I am imagining myself the way I really am? No. No. Because in this fantasy, I had sexual relationships with this woman that I would never ever talk to normally for fear of air-transmitted STDs. I saw something in a porno one time I've never seen. It was a warning at the very beginning. And the warning wasn't, don't try this at home. Because they know I'm alone, obviously. The warning was, warning, sexual activities depicted in this film may be medically harmful. They are not necessarily safe, healthy, or suggested. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's not safe, I know it's not healthy, I know you're not supposed to punch a girl up her butt. But in what universe was this not suggested, okay? The title of this film was called Butt Punch Sluts. Volume 7, okay? They had 6 previous successes of this franchise, and they're all dressed as nurses. I didn't get it, folks. Why don't they have a warning that relates to me, the average porno consumer? Something like, warning, ejaculation may cause buyer's remorse. Or, warning, rubbing yourself through denim may cause chafing. Don't bother seeing a doctor, you know what you did. Folks, thank you very much. Jon Heffley. All right.